We knock on wood. We avoid black cats. We toss salt over our shoulders. But where did these strange habits actually come from? Let's uncover the true origins of common superstitions and explore the weird, hilarious, and downright creepy facts behind them. Let's start with knocking on wood. Today, people do it to ward off bad luck. But this superstition comes from ancient pagan cultures, where trees were believed to house protective spirits. By touching or knocking on wood, people thought they were calling on those spirits for help. Over time, that turned into the quick tap we use today. How about the fear of black cats? In ancient Egypt, cats were considered sacred. But during the Middle Ages in Europe, black cats became associated with witchcraft. People believed witches could turn into black cats, or that they were their companions. This led to centuries of fear and persecution, especially around Halloween. Now let's talk about breaking a mirror. The idea that it causes 7 years of bad luck dates back to the Romans. They believed mirrors reflected not just your image, but your soul. Breaking one was thought to damage your spirit. Why 7 years? That was how long Romans believed it took the body and soul to renew. Why do we toss salt over the left shoulder? Salt was incredibly valuable in ancient times, used in trade, medicine, and food preservation. Spilling it was seen as a waste, or even an evil omen. Throwing a pinch over your left shoulder was believed to blind the devil, who supposedly lurked behind that side. A superstition, with surprisingly salty roots. Avoiding walking under ladders? That one goes all the way back to ancient Egypt, too. A ladder leaning against a wall forms a triangle, a symbol of the Trinity or divine. Walking through that triangle was considered a violation of sacred geometry. Later, during medieval times, ladders were used in executions, which added a darker meaning to the superstition. Ever heard that Friday the 13th is unlucky? It's a mashup of two bad luck symbols. In Christianity, Friday was the day of Jesus' crucifixion, and the number 13 was associated with betrayal. Think of Judas, the 13th guest at the Last Supper. Put them together, and you've got a modern-day horror film premise. Fun facts. In Spain and Greece, Tuesday the 13th is the unlucky day, not Friday. Throwing coins into fountains originated from Roman practices to honor water gods. The fear of the number 13 is so real it has a name: triskaidekaphobia. In some cultures, itchy palms mean you're about to receive money. Even airlines and hotels sometimes skip row 13 entirely. Why are we so drawn to superstitions? Because they offer control in a chaotic world. They may not make sense, but they give us comfort, habits, and stories that stick. From ancient rituals to viral TikToks, superstitions live on, even if we don't know why we follow them. So next time you knock on wood or hesitate at a ladder, remember, you're part of a tradition thousands of years old. Weird? Definitely. Fascinating? Absolutely. Subscribe to Favio Fun Facts for more.